Well, thank you very, very much for this opportunity. Lifeline Ima project, done the operate from 1996. The now small organization, but we did in Sierra Leone. We identify the needs, we work with the community for provide solution to the problem. So from 2015, we know say Ebola been come. We've been involved in the fight against Ebola in this country. We Western urban, Western rural. We've been the help for supply food and non-food items to quarantine people in various homes within Freetown here. We see so many things in our hospital where from then time where we begin to expose to the medical work, then the way the medics they work, but they're short of blood, and because of them blood, then they look out for some lives and they would lost from then to now. But young people within the Lifeline Neymar project, where them exposed to them things and then things they youth them, then things say well, it go important for law begin to donate blood. So from 2015, then like Rick, KLRC, with few others and begin to donate blood, and the more them they donate, then blood then they've been the help for save lives. So we don't they see the impact with them that blood donation don't they create. 2020 we thought, oh, this is something we really need for upskill and partner with more people for raise awareness nationwide, so that we can able to get more blood for save more lives. So that's the reason we say, okay, even this past June, we able for partner with some community youth them where we come, we donate in our PCMH, and I think that they help greatly. And we get so many stakeholders who would already informed where would they look out for upscale this particular venture, and the whole idea it's about saving lives.
Okay, your name na Prince Tommy Williams. For Facebook viewers, the Morning Jobs come online. The program na Well Body Talk, where they come to you from 98.1 FM. And inside the edition of the program, we will look at blood donor, where Lifeline Naima na one of the projects them we didn't undertake. You don't give me the background of the organization in relation to blood. In una findings them, what una find out about blood business na Salo, how it's like?
Well, we find out for say time kinde where the doctors them or medical practitioners then they try for save lives, but then can short of blood, then can need blood. Not to say they not sabi use them, but because blood not available, sometimes we can lose life because of that. And this not only inside Freetown, but imagine a country like Sierra Leone, if would they lost lives then because of blood no day, what about like then district them headquarter towns we not to the capital city like the second Embo, Kenema, we find out for say similar things that happen in other district them. But we as Sierra Leoneans, if we begin, we think say if we begin to engage, for begin to donate blood, we can able for save their lives then they. So for me, we sit on here, I can tell you clearly, say, I don't witness way blood will donate able for save life. And because of that experience there, we feel say, any other person we can come in and donate blood. Me own, why go donate plus that person we go donate to able for save more lives. So their experiences then they will don't get over the years. We want to see how we can able for partner with more people at community level. And as we do so, we work also with teenage mothers, then young girls them we get beled and don't drop out of school. But we know they see the way they approach things, we know they see them as problems. We they look at the solution, because at the end of the day, if we capitalize on the problem and just say it's a problem, let's bash at it, at the end of the day they tell on the nation. So even when we they work with them teenage mothers and they when they go to clinic hospitals, we they see the challenges, the constraints waiting in the face. So we, and then also inform, we respond to this venture.
Okay, Prince Tommy Williams, Executive Director, Lifeline Naimaya. I come to Ricky K. Lassie, we in the Lifeline Naimaya Project Blood Coordinator. Good afternoon once more. Welcome to the program Well Body Talk.
Yeah, good afternoon, listeners.
Okay, Project Coordinator for Lifeline Naimaya Blood Donation. What is your role in this project?
Um, as my director rightly say, we start this way back inside 2015, where me own role not for help for recruit young people them in order for we see the need and save life in the salon. Of course, this has been happening for quite a long time now, where we see say the need actually there for let me dey give blood, because blood now one of the most precious gifts where I feel say you go render to you can be man, we go save your life. No gift will be passed down there. So me roll into this entire thing that level for recruit me company young man them around, company youths them around, and tell them they need say let we donate to blood and save the life of other people them across the country.
I ask you, your role in this, we dey work with the company young people and for ensure say recruit people and for donate blood.
Yes.
You they donate blood?
Yes. Basically, I don't donate 15 times now. 15 times. So like now this like I always they show me company young man them say, because when once you approach a company young person, you go say let go donate blood, you go say now where you get something for it, or I go die, or my blood go done. So like I go boldly tell you say I don't donate 15 times, so and my blood still there still strong. So then say if I tell them I don't donate 15 times, then they see reason. Yeah, this man don't donate 15 times. Let me dey be and let me do
Donate 15 times. Each blood we donate. Now, how much liter we talk about? Is it by liter, or how did they mention the donate?
It's a unit,
Okay.
but the layman will call them pints.
Okay.
But we refer to them as a unit.
Okay.
I don't donate 15 units of blood. Now the PCMH and Connaught Hospital.
Okay. Somebody where they donate blood, what in expect from the kind life we if live, or would that for donate blood exactly?
For donate blood, of course, in other countries they go consider you weight. Even like na Connaught or Cottage Hospital consider you weight. But we they tell you say you just get for living normal life. When once you donate blood, you don't get for living another like other precious life or another life. You just live your normal life. I donate blood today, I eat me normal food. You know, that no more need. Then we they consider from 18 years to 55 years you can donate blood.
Somebody where they listen to you now for go pull blood in them body, plenty things go can and you eat. You don't dey donate blood. How intern like for when they pull blood in your body, you get any after effects?
Donating blood is safe, reliable, and not scary. Even though some people they see blood, they go become that kind of frightening. But for donate blood, you not get no risk. BNM. Donating blood has no risk, but it gets a whole lot of benefits. Them will come back to you when once you donate this blood.
Okay. The you where they listen the program now well body talk where they come to you from 98.1 FM. You can go to our Facebook page and drop you comments there. Ask any question about blood donation as we get Lifeline Naima where they deal with this project. And also you where they listen can text on 077981981. 077981981 are the number for text and be part of the program. Later, as we go on inside the program, we'll get for open the phone line and make an interactive session. 077981981 a number for text now and be part of the program. We talk about the blood donation. I still come to you, see you get for live your normal life, or you know get any after effect. Like what kind food them you expect, like say if for the eat we they donate blood, we they smoke, is it advisable drink and other things them way somebody engage for the donate blood?
If you come back to the food them way you for eat as a donor, normally some man can feel say if I donate blood I for go eat chicken or I for go eat all kind of food, but we get some kind of small food them way people and they neglect, where I feel say them food and they give you whole boku blood na your body, where like the permaun where people and can neglect. These are some of the food them way they eat, so go replace back the blood with a very good one, with a very good oxygen. And also the fish them way them mina them there alpha fish them. Also they give a whole lot of boku boku blood na your body. And normally we can advise say too much smoke. Possibly they smoke past smack. You know, encourage you for like give blood. You really drink past smack. Not going to encourage you for like give blood. But like that way they don't more possibly they drink past smack. Not encourage for like give blood. Then possibly they, that kind of smoke past smack. Addicted one no. We advise for like give blood.
Okay, in your name na Ricky K. Lassie, in the projects coordinator blood donor na lifeline Naima. The program na well body talk where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Me where they bring you this edition of the program well body talk. Musa is command my name. Inside the studio now, I come to me other studio guest we na Prince Tommy Williams, Executive Director Lifeline Naima. We then they implement this project here. So you said 2015 when I start this project. Let we look at how based or broad this organization they now or these activities they now across Salone. Because in earlier statement you mentioned say if people they die of blood issue na Freetown, what about the remote communities? How would they extend to these areas?
Well, basically, the question where you asked an interesting question. Where you talk about the broadness of waiting lifeline they do, this is just one component within to education.
Yes, so we look at blood donor
Yes.
here today.
Okay, under just the blood donation side of we operation, to around 2015, now been just a kind of small group of young people we see sometimes team up with we they go give donation. During that period we don't come for land say not time like life threatening for give blood for save other lives, because sometimes you read through conversation with other people and it sound like for donate blood a life threatening, but it's not like that. But you ask very sensitive question. Where you did donate blood as well, you get master savvy people where they screen the blood. So it simply means say that blood go for be safe and it go for fall within a particular blood group before they go able for use them for the person where they want for saving life. So them processes then they involve where master savvy people and they work involved in screening the blood and ensure say the blood it fits for the purpose where they want for use them. So it means say if you donate blood, you go for live a kind of life where the blood for fit for the purpose. For we as an organization, we also they use this for also help young people as Sierra Leoneans for see how they can able for contribute. It's not only blood, you never gonna shop you see you want buy blood. So for law able for save lives, it's only when we able for own them as Sierra Leoneans, then we begin for make the difference. Well, not only Sierra Leone they suffer from these other countries and they, but specifically we they talk about our own problems. So when we own them, we able for donate blood after maybe every 3 months. You they find out for say your blood they refresh, you they able for gain more fresh blood. We can able for donate again within a period, if not 4th to the 5th month, you can able for donate back. So that education I not think a day cut across. So you ask. We don't start in Freetown. For now in Freetown, it's not like we don't get funding, but we just believe say as Sierra Leoneans, waiting we get now we can make use of them until we get money. So that is the move, that's the drive. Not to say we'll get any funding for this.
So I ask you how widespread one activities then they across Salone?
We they do that in Freetown. We they operate in Kenema, so now education we just educate the community in Kenema, but they not start for donate yet. But Freetown now we want for first try for educate with people because the way the landscape then as Sierra Leone, you find out for say hey, to some people it sound like say Freetown in Sierra Leone, but we know say not to Freetown in Sierra Leone. But if we able for really get the attention of people in Freetown, it can easy for also spread that in other districts and within the country. So that's the aim, but Freetown is the first target.
Okay, you are the listener now. You can send text message to the number 0779819881. 0779819881 are the number for send you text message and be part of the program. As time to go, we get for can open the phone line, make yourself call and ask any questions about blood donation at Salone. I come to you again, Mr. Prince Tommy Williams, Executive Director, Lifeline Nehemiah Blood Project. Now we look at the number or the amount of blood we talk about who are able to donate per month or per week.
Well, the last when we've been safe for celebrate the World Blood Donation Day, we've been able to get two sets of young people from the Wellington community. When statistics they show, we say the turnout been go up to we able to donate 18. The first phase we able to donate 18 units, where other people then will refer to as pints. That not include from 2015 the individual or small groups. So just this recent blood donation day, we'll be able to get the young people and they, including male and female, can donate. So the data from 2015 to now, I'm not going to give you offhand, but just this recent one, now that will be able for donor PCMH.
Okay, this donation now for various hospitals them or now for just targeted hospital?
I think we don't donate now, Connaught, we don't donate now PCMH within Freetown, as I mentioned, with a target force within Freetown. So any site so far like Connaught, PCMH, we willing for do then donation then they.
Okay, in name na Prince Tommy Williams, Executive Director, Lifeline Nehemiah Project. I come to you, Ricky Kelasi, Lifeline Nehemiah Project Blood Donor Coordinator. You earlier talk about you don't donate blood. For when you donate blood, do you expect any money from your donation?
Basically, when once I can talk to become young people, blood business, no, we the share life. God make we all. God no demand money from we, and blood na life. So like normally me not look at the money when once I go for go donate blood. Then I don't ever receive money from nobody. They never give me money. But I do just for share my life with other young people other people like more the belly woman the lactating mothers and the under 5 picking them. So like I need to pay some money because the fact that we say what we look at now Lifeline MR project, we look at we values we go by, we study value. We will serve the community, integrity, teamwork, not on a blind eye. And that we see the need say we don't need for some blind eye to the blood business. So whether money or not there, let we go and save other people their life.
You talk about meeting other people. You can do them free, but somebody where they go meet, as you mentioned earlier, say where somebody donates blood, he expects for chicken, he expects for it all the good chop them. Then he would say, I need money for go buy all lentia. Wasn't that the message, or are we? It can turn like way to go meet young people and for donate or people and for donate blood.
As me directly say, when once we get funding for this, but as of now, like we go meet other young people, it's on voluntary basis. We go meet them, so we go provide fuel, provide transportation for them, and we take them to the PCMH. Like I mentioned, say we 18 women them be there among them 44 people that we go donate during the World Blood Donors Day. 18 women them and 24 man them we go donate. We sum up to 44 people that we donate on the World Blood Donors Day. There are people that all be able to like talk to them and lace with the blood bank in our cottage. We're able for like for provide small snack for them, food and soft drink. That we pay transportations and we'll take them to the motorcar and then go donate.
Okay, thank you very much, Ricky K. Lassie, Lifeline Nehemiah Project Blood Donor Coordinator. I'll come back to and make you go for a short break inside the program, Well Body Talk.
tell you cabo. Cabo, 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 cabo. Anytime we see you, where you go you come, we must tell you cabo. We ask you mama, what do you bring for we? Make you give me now, because in the morning we dey ask you mama, what do you bring for we? In the morning we make you give me now. From where you left here, where you go mama, and we dey get we not get nothing for it. Now that make where we see you come, we all not glad if we dey tell you cabo. Cabo, 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 cabo. Anytime we see you, where you go you come, we must tell you cabo. We dey ask you mama, what do you bring for we? Make you give me now, because in the morning we dey ask you mama, what do you bring for we? In the morning we make you give me now. From where you left here, where you go mama, and we dey
Yes, indeed. Cabo, where you go, you come. We dey tell you Cabo, the program now Well Body Talk, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. This program, Well Body Talk, can come to you every Thursday from 1 to 2 o'clock. And inside Well Body Talk, as always, we dey talk about things them with the Ambogu Well Body One. Inside today's edition of the program Well Body Talk, we dey look at blood issue in the country and how people for donate blood to hospital them for save life. As I get inside the program, Lifeline Nehemiah representatives them where they deal in blood donation. Me where they bring you this edition of the program, Well Body Talk, Musa Eskamana Minim. Inside the studio, I get Prince Tommy Williams, Executive Director, Lifeline Nehemiah Project, and Ricky K. Lassie, Lifeline Nehemiah Project's Blood Donor Coordinator. Before we go for the break, we been to talk to Ricky K. Lassie, we been to explain about the ordeals them or the constraints we in the face for get people them around for good donate blood, as some people they expect for it's good eat and get some money after blood donation. I come to you, Prince Tommy Williams, Executive Director, Lifeline Nehemiah. We dey talk about blood donation at hospitals them, but when it comes on blood, now one way very expensive in a hospital. Then blood they wanna they donate. I wanna they monitor for see then hospital give free, or when I expect the hospital for seller.
We not expect the hospital for Salam, but if we can go back a little bit, I don't mention yes here, we dey look forward for partner with more individuals and bodies were already responsible for deal with blood. So we alone not go able for do am. We get also then people are away, as I said, they screen the blood and then at the hospitals. The one then they will then go for use them for make sure say the people we want the blood, they able get the blood now the system. So it's gonna be a collaboration. Efforts we go come together, their own effort plus we own effort plus that person within any community within Sierra Leone where we can donate their efforts and the way they come together for able for save their lives and they we go there at risk. So we know they expect, we know they donate with the expectation, say they're for sale. And you talk about monitoring. I think with time, system they in place already. All I can say, just need for improve on their systems and they for further monitor. Then donations and blood them we can be made available for let people and able access and let their lives and will be saved. I think the education aspect is very important on the side, because sometimes you can see blood at the blood bank, but the blood where the perhaps the medical people then go want in no day that group, that particular group not go day within the blood we go in at the blood bank. But somebody go don't see blood in our blood bank. But how we go able to educate people and say, if you fall in this category, now so blood you go need if you're sick or you want blood. That education way not there. So sometimes that education, if you're not there, you hear people and they misquote or misinterpret the health professionals or the health workers. So all land in a partnership. If we're able to collaborate effectively, we feel say we can able to address some of the challenges there. Then we together we will able to save more lives.
Okay, a quick text message from Sam Cisse on Facebook. They say, ask him about testing requirements, donor qualification. What thing will make them deny somebody for donates? Now take then three questions, the one after the other. What are the testing requirements for somebody to go donate blood?
Well, basically, when you go for go donate, then they try, after you say, then they screen the blood. If the blood actually fit for purpose. If that blood not actually fit for the purpose we then go one time for, then it simply means say then go advise you you can then go advise you not forget that blood. That's now one aspect I go able for highlight. The other side you they talk about somebody will then test you, then not screen your blood. If the blood actually fits for purpose, then you they donate that blood. So that's a whole kit we then get, the professionals then get, for make sure say not to all kind blood. Because imagine if you come, you didn't have a certain group, then this person come, but the blood you didn't have the same group, but the blood get problem, they use them for you go cause problem. So they're not gonna use that blood. So that in terms of qualification, you got to forget that. I think we mentioned judicial from the medical point of view, certain things and they would then can advise we young people you they smoke too much. I mean, if not tattoo, they tattoo your body to your blood that it even affect your blood, it connects to your bloodstream. All the things and they fine for we young people law we begin because it affect we self you with a tattoo to the point that they connect to your bloodstream to the point that some of the chemical way they use they pollute the bloodstream, then they go dangerous for use and for another person. Even for yourself you go dangerous compared now talk about less say you go donate that blood day. So then qualifications and you get master savvy people and where they able for filter which one way can be used, which one way then go advise enough for be used.
So now look at the projects them as you say una they look forward for partner with other people for go nationwide and make this campaign a national one. What now some of the activities then una they embark on for ensure say una achieve this aim?
I think key number one now the awareness. Education is very key. If people able to understand weak measure judicial as it don't they coordinate effectively. Young people, I'm not to say they're not willing out there. I mean, the same way when they think the same concerns we then get, now then similar concerns than they some of we been get, one day we don't they donate over the years been get. But because we're able to come to that position, we realize we understand say, for donate blood not to a weak for donate blood not to a life-threatening thing. When once that education don't go, then you find out for say willingly the young people or Sierra Leoneans then go able for come. So I think that education we really need for educate that awareness. We really need for expand and engage more people within the Western urban and Western rural. That's the target.
Okay, for people where they listen now, we open the phone line for make them go call and ask any questions about blood donation and how if they wish for be part of the program. 0779819881 0779819881 are the number for call and make your contribution inside the program. The program now will body talk where they come to you from the Society for Real Democracy 98.1 FM. You will listen now, go call and ask any questions about blood donation and how you will be part of the blood donation program. The program that will body talk will come to you from 98.1 FM. You just been listening to Prince Tommy Williams, Executive Director, Lifeline Nehemiah Project. They talk about their plans them for extension and reach other part them in the country. I come to you, Ricky Lassie, Lifeline Nehemiah Project Blood Donor Coordinator. Now they talk about nationwide reach. Okay, we get a caller on the line. Hello, good afternoon. What's that call from? We lost that caller. There 0779819181. 0779819181 the number for call and make a contribution inside the program. I ask you how you as the coordinator they prepare like for reach the wider range of the public. Whose kind of message they take to them?
One of the thing one of the message normally we don't start with, and I feel say now we get for continue with across the country now that blood na gift, then blood cannot be manufactured nowhere in the world, and blood can be donated to someone else for saving life, and your blood go save other person in life, your blood go save you save your life, your blood go save your woman in life, your blood go save your pikin, your papa, your mama in life. I think that a few of them message that also they carry to the public or they carry to the young people around for let them feel say blood they manufacture them. The only thing what they do now for let we donate and the person get them, so that the message we don't start with and we feel say that this together continue it across the country and let the people in fear say blood business, because somehow we say for go donate go say oh I don't die done, so like for let the people in fear say when you donate blood you not go die, the blood not go done, the blood will be replaced with a very good one also.
Somebody they ask if somebody gets any type of hepatitis if he donates blood.
Of course, as director they say, when once you go now court stage or cannot for go donate, they get all the test kits them where hepatitis test, then they syphilis test, they RVS where the retroviral spectrum, the HIV test, all incident and they where they go test your blood. So if you get hepatitis, I'm not sure that you go donate blood.
What about the other illness them where you get in your body? Which kind of sickness somebody go get with and say no, you not for donate blood?
As I mentioned, if you get like RVS, you get hepatitis, you get syphilis, you get them of course like our director they say where you go, they must some people in the day where they go test all and go screen you done. They say okay, you are fit to donate or you are not fit to donate. If like you're a woman, you go for go donate, then get the HB level where they can normally test. When at the 11.5 for woman, you can donate. If you below that, you don't go donate. Then if you're a man, you did like 12.5, you can donate blood. But if they below that, they as a man, you not go donate. So they go test. They go okay, all the kits them then go test you as well for know if blood fits for donate or not.
Okay, 0779819181 and the number for call and make a contribution inside the program. The program now well body talk 0779819181. You talk about the measures them we need to look at before then you go donate blood. If any one of them measures them like them fair not say you get them but continue for pull blood by you get any after effect.
Like no, I mentioned say if you get them condition in there, they're not going to pull blood by you at all and go advise you and give you some kind of health talk.
I asked you earlier, when you talk about blood donation, people think say when you donate blood, you go get tornado, you go sick, you go weak. Is that the case? You don't donate blood?
Yeah, even with 15 times of donating, we go to call side effect, we go to call adverse effect. Blood donation get some kind of side effect, but I don't go prevent so they don't donate them. Like me, if you throw me 15 times, why they donate, I get small tornado. Made go, I keep dizzy some kind way. So like I get enough sleep. Within 1 hour, it done. I go donate blood per day, then I go play ball. After I can get some sleep, I go play ball even time. I do me normal thing what can they do. So donating blood, yes, it no gets adverse effect, but get some kind of side effect. So like you go get like dizziness, you go to small, just rest and done.
How you go overcome that?
You just get some kind of small sleep.
Okay, so the idea of we donate blood for it's all the good eats them na this wall or around. Is it the case?
I can ask person whether the good eats them. normally.
But when we look at salon perspective, we talk about chicken, we talk about drink, soft drink, other things.
Then chicken and some chicken away go eat the old pass me you too. So you know get the food value actually where you need. You understand? Then chicken walking the man eats on the old pass me was it so. They go run na freezer for kind of how many years then come some we eat them. But basically I can advise the young people and say when once you go donate blood, just eat your beans, that black ear beans. Go give very good blood, it make you strong. Eat your permao, you potato leaf, go give very good blood, then you get enough sleep. Go give you blood back. You mean now you have fish them. They give you blood.
Okay. 077-981-981 are the number for call and make a contribution is the program that will body talk. I come to you, Prince Tommy Williams, Executive Director Lifeline Nehemiah Project. Would the partner with now for implement these projects apart from the health workman at the hospital?
I think we also get other people and way they're not directly in at the hospital, whether or not they do this kind of work before. It's just about identify them or them back hearing this, then we can able for it's not like we hunt them, neither them back they hunt we, but like they would hear it today, but how we can able for come together and work in synergy, in partnership, and ensure say we're able for reach more people and then get their own way than they do. So I'm not going able for give a list of people here, but I want for believe say you get good, well-meaning Sierra Leoneans and we actually also go hear this, then we'll get interest and we open for actually get conversation about the way forward. We don't get community stakeholders, of course, we're very important for let be a community whole approach, because if the community own them, then you will begin to see the benefits. Most times when the ideas that can come, we just talk at high level, a day, but when the community own them, the awareness take place at community level, then you actually go see, then people they come out for donate the blood willingly.
Quick message, they say, if I want to sell blood, will you buy it?
Sell.
Yes.
I wonder why that person for think that way, for even say they sell. I'm not going for dive too much, I will not buy.
Okay. So una need to buy like who somebody say me na blood at the cell.
No.
We get people them also where hospital them can do identify say okay if blood no dey, we get recognize people them way can sell blood to una also aware of things like that. They can tell una this. Say there are people in some communities and they know them now say this where blood no dey they can't sell.
I think with you they talk so I'm not going to deny, but for me as I mentioned earlier on, Lifeline, one of the things with this would identify the problem and try for respond, provide solution. That cannot be one of the problems with Sierra Leoneans and on the suffer from before now. Should we continue with that same pattern? I don't think it's healthy.
Okay.
The best way is for us to donate. The blood bank gets enough blood. Let's say if Beleoma and then our PCMH, they actually want blood, but they're not getting cable call now Connaught. Connaught for able with speed, then provide that blood, save their life. Or Connaught, then get anemic picking. Somebody they will not get blood, they want for game, but PCMH get. So that collaboration for them rather than you forget certain tag amount of money if that person not get and then will for lost their life. And I think that makes sense. When you ask the question, I just think if God been attached price to what would they enjoy today, how many people learn for their life? How many money man they where they feel say then get money in the world we go able for buy blood because you not in a shop, but God give it free. So I am not saying if money they you're not able for, if somebody they need you're not able for help them. That's not what I'm saying, because even right now that money would they use for take people and care and go, but that willingness for go donate free, I like that willingness, because then they take and say I am a Sierra Leonean, my brother, my sister, my uncle, me we get go exposed to that life-threatening situation. If I donate me blood, it can be for saving life.
I can describe public cooperation with the project.
It's good. It's good. I mentioned earlier on, say the stakeholders. I think it's very important for make we consider community role in them things here as a very pertinent part of the any kind of project so far. So the community all hold on they operate, they respond on the positive. I mean, young people let me they say when I left 8 o'clock, then on the 7 o'clock for Kana Hospital. So that alone they show you say it's not like they pay them. No, but just the awareness. You they see them 7 o'clock, don't come, don't get in our office. Okay, we're ready for go. Now then they even call back, use their own credit, call others where they know. Love meet up now. So I think plus the stakeholders, the way then they receive the message. I mean some stakeholders and they were like blood donation business not be even there, you know the cost not in mind. There not be no awareness not been there. But now they get them conversations in there. It's not like a crime. It's not like if I go donate my life, I don't expose them. It's a life-threatening thing. But that awareness where they take place now, I think then they appreciate them more.
In this drive of Lifeline Naima for Good nationwide, when I get any target, say this number of blood or liter of or pint of blood we want generate this year or in 6 months time.
If I give a figure here now, as I sit here, I go give you a wrong figure. But waiting with a look at, we want for work with the health people. We then go able for give the kind of statistics exactly of per year waiting on they happen. Then they inform we follow we target the more people. I want for believe say if we able for get the statistics then they're correct, it they inform we and with decision making correctly going forward, then we'll be able to get the right amount of blood, we'll be able to solve the problems.
Okay, you name na Prince Tommy Williams, the active director Lifeline Naima project. Also get Ricky K. Lassie in the Lifeline Naima project blood donor coordinator. In second edition of the program, well, body talk, we talk about blood donation. I come to you, Ricky. You are the donor coordinator. What are the plans them for reach like the far reached communities, the rural communities, the PHUs, the CHCs and others in this blood donation?
Yeah, like my boss they say here, we get a whole lot of plan them we don't set aside. How one for implement this particular project, we go reach the last person, and the last person go for benefits from what we want to do. There's a lot of plans set aside. We like we look into them closely. Also, one for target force Freetown, where I believe say na yeah force for target where once the message don't pass through na Freetown, people they are ready. You know, we go for like for the approach now, the upline parts them. But basically, there are a lot of plan them we don't set aside. We want for like look into, because I've two today we don't mention here it. The project what they look at one now the readily availability of blood, now the blood bank, because that replacement donation actually one for minimize them. That replacement donation we are sick until person can donate.
For the vision, you also look at the storage facilities, the centers,
those facilities. So,
well, when you talk about some of these plans, having the facilities now, hospitals, them, PHUs, then CHCs, then, and also
forget a kind of holistic plan, whereby, of course, right of time for letting get a storage. I mean, today technology do advance, and Sierra Leone is blessed with sun. If not solar, you can say, okay, each we go get certain panel of solar, then battery day. That scheme able for provide that blood bank 24 to go available when the battery